Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We're continuing to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, chapter 44. Chapter 44, the ladies in Mathura, those who are in the arena of the wrestling match, they're very upset that Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram, such young boys have to fight with such professional um, wrestlers as Chanura and Mushtika. And they are saying the lords are performing such wonderful pastimes in Vrindavan. And in comparison, they're meaning to say in comparison, we are making them fight against these wrestlers, whereas the Lord is having such loving interactions with the Brajbasis. So reading on. Yadoha nevaha nane matan nupapalepa
या दोहने वहने वहनने महत महात्नोपलेमपा
Renken kanarba rudito kshanamar
ऋन्ने खना नार्भारुदितो क्षनामाजनादो
Gayanti chenam anuraktathiyo shrukantyo
गयान्ति चैनम् अनुरक्तया धियो नो शुरुकन्तो
Dhanya Vrajastriya Urukram Chittayana.
धन्या व्रजस्त्रिया उरुक्रमचितयन्
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The ladies of Raj are the most fortunate of women because with their minds fully attached to Krishna and their throats always choked up with tears, they constantly sing about Him while milking the cows, winnowing grain, churning butter, gathering cow dung for fuel, riding on swings, taking care of their crying babies, sprinkling the ground with water, cleaning their houses, and so on. By the exalted Krishna consciousness, they automatically acquire all desirable things. So earlier was the ladies of Mathura were saying that gopis are what austerities they have done, that they are always able to gaze on Lord Krishna's lovely face. And now they are saying that how fortunate the gopis are. Their minds are fully attached to Krishna. The gopis are always thinking about Krishna. They are very attached to Krishna. And they're constantly singing about Krishna, even when they're going about doing their daily activities, like milking the cows or winnowing the grain, churning butter, gathering cow dung, riding on swings, taking care of the babies, cleaning the ground, cleaning the houses. So they're doing their ordinary household activities, but their minds are absorbed in Krishna. And they are singing about Krishna's pastimes constantly while doing their work. And in that way, their throats are always choked up with tears of love. With so much great love, the gopis are always singing about Krishna while they're doing their daily activities. Pratar Rajat Rajata Avishatascha Sayam
प्रातः व्रजत विजता अविश्वस्तश्च सायम्
Gopi samam kvarnayatosya nisham yavenum.
Gopi saman mam kwanayatosya nishamya venam.
Nirgam yaturnam abala patibhuri punya.
Nirgham yaturnam abulapati bhuri punya.
Pashyanti sasmitamukham sadayavalokam.
Pashyanti sa smita mukham sa dayavalokam.
When the gopis hear Krishna playing his flute as he leaves Vraj in the morning with his cows or returns with them at sunset, the young girls quickly come out of their houses to see him. They must have performed many pious activities to be able to see him as he walks on the road, his smiling face mercifully glancing upon them. So the ladies of Mathura are saying that the gopis have performed so many pious activities that they are able to see Lord Krishna playing on his flute when he's leaving Vraj or when he's coming back in the evening. Both morning and evening, they are able to see him, see his smiling face, see him mercifully glancing upon them. Evam prabhashaman nasu
Evam prabhasha manasu
strishu yogeshvaro hari
Rishu Yogeshwaro Hari
shatrum hantum manaschakre
San Satrum Hantum Manas Chakre
Bhagavan Bharatarshaba.
Bhagwan Bharata Shabha.
Sukadev Goswami continued, as the women spoke thus, O hero of the Bharatas, Lord Krishna, the master of all mystic power, made up his mind to kill his opponent. So while the ladies are remembering how Lord Krishna, he looks so lovely in Vrindavan, the cows and with the gopis and his flute. So now, and Lord Krishna was here playing around with Chanura, having a good fight. Lord Krishna also likes a good fight. So now he's, okay, now I'm going to finish this game. I'm going to kill Chanura. Sabayastri gira shrutva
Sabhastri Gira Shutva
putra sneha shuchaturo
Putra Sneha Shutacharo
pitarav anavatapyetam
Pitarva Anvata Petvam
putrayor abhudau balam.
Putrayo Abudho Balam.
Out of affection for the two lords, their parents, Devaki and Vasudeva, became overwhelmed with sorrow when they heard the women's fearful statements. They grieved, not knowing their son's strength. Naturally, Krishna's parents would lament in this situation, thinking, why didn't we keep our sons at home? Why did we allow them to participate in this corrupt exhibition? So Devki and Vasudeva are getting so much anxiety now. What's going to happen? Our young boys, they're fighting with such great wrestlers. Yeah. Teste niyuddha vidibhir,
Tester Niyudha Vidibhir
vivider achyute taro,
Vivider Achute Taro
yuyudhate yathan nyonyam,
Yuyudhe Yathan Yonyam
tatheva balamushtika.
Tatheva Balamushtiko
Lord Balaram and Mushtika, expertly displaying numerous wrestling techniques, battled each other in the same way that Lord Krishna and his opponent did. So even Lord Balaram and Mushtika, they are, really going for each other. Very expert at wrestling. Bhagavad Gita Nishapate
Bhagavad Gita Nishapatre.
Vajra Nishepsha Nishture
Vajra Nishpesha Nishture.
Chanuro Bhajyamanango
Chanuro Bhajyamanango.
Muhurglanim Avapaha.
Muhurglanim Avapaha.
The harsh blows from the Supreme Lord's limbs fell like crushing lightning bolts upon Chanura, breaking every part of his body and causing him more and more pain and fatigue. Chanura's elbows, arms, knees, and other limbs were all weakening. So Lord Krishna, yeah, he's breaking every part of Chanura's body. Chanura is now beginning to feel tired. He's beginning to feel the pain. Sashena Vega Utpatya
Sashena Vega Utpatya.
Mushti Krita Karav Ubhav
Mushti Kata Kritya Kara Ubhav.
Bhagavantam Vasudevam
Bhagavantam Vasudevam.
Krudo Vakshasi Abhadata.
Krudo Vakshase Abadat Dahata.
Furious Chanura attacked Lord Vasudev with the speed of a hawk and struck his chest with both fists. It appears that Chanura, realizing he was being defeated, became furious and made a final attempt to defeat Lord Krishna. The demon certainly had the spirit of a good fighter, but if he hoped for victory, he was certainly in the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong person, right? Chanura, he's a very good fighter. Now he's very angry. He's tired, his bones are breaking and paining, but yet he has that spirit to fight. So very fast he's come and he's hitting Lord Krishna with both his fists on the chest. So, but he's certainly fighting with the wrong person. Nachalat tat praharena
Nachala Tatpraharena.
mala hata iva dripa
Mala Hatave Mala Hata Hata Iva Dipa Divya.
bhavor nigraya chanuram
Bhavyo Nigrahe Chanuram.
bahusho brahmayan hari
Bahusho Brahmane Hari.
bhuprishte pothayam asa
Bhupeshte Pothayam Asha.
tarasa shena jivatam
Sarasa Shena Jivatam.
visrastak akalpa keshasrag
Vishrasta Alpakesha Sraga.
indradvaja evapatat.
Indradvaja Ivapata.
No more shaken by the demon's mighty blows than an elephant struck with a flower garland. Lord Krishna grabbed Chanura by his arms, swung him around several times, and hurled him onto the ground with great force, his clothes, hair, and garlands scattering. The wrestler fell down dead, like a huge festival column collapsing. Sridhar Swami explains the words in the Dhwaj as follows. In Bengal, on the occasion of a certain festival, people erect a tall column in the form of a man and decorate it with flags, banners, etc. Sorry. He, Chanura, fell just as such a pole might fall. So Sridhar Swami is saying what Indra Dwaj in Bengal seems when there's a particular festival, then people make a tall column. Column, it's a column, but it's in the man of a man. So man's form. And then they are decorating it with flags and banners.
It's something like
So it's
Ravan.
like a tall, something like that, yeah.
Mm.
And then here, Chanura is falling like that, dead, like a huge festival column collapsing. Seems like that, eh? Something like Ravan.
Mm.
So, and when Chanura struck Lord Krishna on the chest, he thought, just like as if you're throwing some lotus flower on a great elephant, and didn't feel anything about it. And then Lord Krishna grabbed Chanura by the arms and he's swinging him around. So several times, round and round. Then pushed him on the ground. The wrestler died. Chanura died like this. Tatheva mushtika purvam
तथैव मुष्टिका पूर्वम्
swamushtya hatena vai
स्वमुष्टाभिहतेन वाय
balabhadrena balina
बलभद्रेण बलिना
talena bihato brisham
तलेनाभिहितो वृषम्
pravepita sarudiram
प्रवेपिता सरुधिरम्
udvaman mukhatordita
उद्वमन् मुखतो रुदिता
vyasyopapatorvi upaste
वयासु प्रपतोर्वि उपस्थे
vata ahata ivan kripa.
वातहात इवान्कृपा
Similarly, Mushtika struck Lord Balabhadra with his fist and was slain. So similarly, Mushtika struck Lord Balabhadra with his fist and was slain, receiving a violent blow from the mighty Lord's palm. The demon trembled all over in great pain, vomited blood, and then fell lifeless onto the ground like a tree blown by the wind. So Mushtika also struck Lord Balaram with the fist, but Lord Balaram with his palm, he's just giving, it's like a slap or like a box from Lord Balaram is hitting Mushtika like that. And Mushtika trembled, feeling so much pain, it's vomiting blood, and he fell down dead like a tree blown down by the wind. Tata kutam anupraptam
तथा कूतम् अनुप्राप्तम्
Rama praharatam vara
रामा प्रहता प्रहार्त रातं वरा
avadhililaya rajan
अवधिलीलया राजन्
Sabhagyam Vamamushtina.
तावन् ज्ञानं मुष्टिता मुष्टिना
Confronted next by the wrestler Kuta, Lord Balaram, the best of fighters, playfully and nonchalantly killed him with his left fist, O king. Now, the other wrestlers are coming to fight with Lord Krishna and Balaram. Lord Krishna, Balaram, they already had a good fight with Chanura and Mushtika. So these wrestlers, they're just killing them very fast. Yeah, they don't want to play around anymore. Tarhi eva hi shala Krishna
तथैवि एवं हि सल कृष्ण
prapadahata sheshaka
प्रपदातः श्रीसखा
vidha vidirnasto
विधा विधिर्नस्तोषल्था
Obhav api nipetatu.
उभा अपि निपेततो
Then Krishna kicked in Shala's head and tore Toshala in half, and both wrestlers fell down dead. So Lord Krishna here, he's killing Shala and Toshala. He kicked Shala on the head and tore Toshala in half, killed them. Chanure mushtike kute,
तानुरे मुष्टिके कूते
Shale Toshalake hate.
चलतो तोषल्लके हते
Shesha Pradu Druvur Malla
शेषास्पृधुर्वोर् मल्हा
Sarve Prana Paripsava
सर्वे प्राणा परिप्सवा
Chanura, Mushtika, Kutya, Shala, and Toshala. Having been killed, the remaining wrestlers all fled for their lives. So the other wrestlers who were there, they're scared now. They're like, if we fight these two young boys, we are gonna be killed. Better let's run away from here. So they're running. Gopan Vayasyan
Hare Krishna.
Akrishya. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, so these are wrestlers killed by Krishna
Mm.
and Balaramji. So they
Mm.
all went to Vaikuntha because
Well, they'll have
personally
some,
Krishna killed them.
yeah, yeah. So they'll have either the impersonal liberation, the Brahmajyoti liberation, or they will go to Vaikuntha either. Here is not clearly stated, but for certain they will get liberation. We have
Hmm.
been hearing some demons get liberation into the Brahman,
Yes.
some get into the Vaikuntha,
Hmm.
depending on, I guess how much purified had they become back, how much, like we are gonna hear that Kamsa gets a forearm form, right? Because he was all the time thinking of Krishna,
Yeah. Because
although he's a
Krishna
demon.
Krishna touched them all now. By even
Yeah,
Chanura, he picked by his arm, and other wrestlers also like touched by Krishna.
yeah,
So in that
yeah.
case, it was a kind of, not a kind of, it is certainly a liberation, and maybe they went to Vaikuntha or Golok
Yeah,
now.
yeah, not Golok probably. Golok they would have been said. But Vaikuntha, yeah, usually the demons get in Vaikuntha, right?
Okay. Hmm.
Golok is with when the love for Krishna is there. Go to Golok. Yeah, demons also get liberated when they are killed by Krishna.
Hmm.
मतलब in the previous
Go.
birth they have done something good, no? That's why now they become demons and they got a chance to
Yeah,
by Krishna.
yeah. We have to understand, of course, anyone who's in Krishna Lila is certainly not ordinary, because not all demons get killed by Krishna, right? So, yeah, certainly, of course, they are not ordinary souls. There's
मतलब एक
certainly some
जब
history
Kamsa
there.
that these demons were thinking about Krishna ना मतलब कमसा ही हरी गरी सोच सोच के उन लोग का दिमाग खराब कर रहा था ना कि वो आएगा उसको मारने का है तो मतलब he was
Yeah,
one of the sources to put Krishna consciousness into them.
Yeah, that's right. Although this is not favorable Krishna consciousness, although,
Hmm.
that's not the way to be Krishna conscious or the way to get liberation. But yeah,
Hmm.
that's right. Yeah. And then certainly, yeah, that they are not, they're not like regular souls, right? In the sense, certainly they have gotten they've done something in the past to be able to take past, participate in Lord Krishna's pastimes.
It could be possible that way also ना मतलब कोई बड़ा अच्छा सेंट होएगा फिर उसको कोई कर्स मिला होएगा कि डीमन बन जा तू.
Can be,
Hmm.
can be, can be also.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's stop here then. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you all
can.
for listening and joining.
Hare Krishna.
Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila
Jai
Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur
Jai
Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Jai.
Hare Krishna.